Hi Capricorn, thank you for joining me for your April Astro Tarot Forecast. My name is Audrey Alison. I'm using the Aquarian Tarot for this month's forecast. Capricorn, please watch your rising sign as well as your sun sign, and then throw in your moon sign as well so you can get a full dose of the cosmos for the month. This is eclipse season, and this month affords us 2 new moons, which is rare. So the second new moon is considered our black moon, and we will get into it. There is a lot of power in your third sector this month, Capricorn. Let's see, you have Venus and Mars there. You also have Jupiter and Neptune conjunct and go exact there this month. So your sales and marketing and clients and contacts and negotiations and speech, communication, all of this is highlighted and effectively. But let's start at the top. The 1st of April, we have our first new moon, and this is at 11 degrees of Aries in the 4th sector of family, environment, the maternal influence on the chart, on the wheel. So you have new energy for your comfort. Where are you secure? Where do you feel safe? Some Capricorns are installing alarms. Some Caps are initiating a new beginning with the mother figure in their lives. And some Capricorns are moving into new dwellings or aligning their home life and environment in a new effective way. Venus enters Pisces on the 5th of April. There's a party. There's a party in Pisces. The 3rd house. Express yourself in a loving way. Communicate with those who need your love. You're also a poet at this time. People are drawn to what you have to say. You could sell and market yourself very well with Venus in the 3rd house. And then additionally, Jupiter and Neptune from the 8th of April through the end of the month are exact at 23 degrees and consecutively 24 and 25 degrees, all in this 3rd house. Jupiter is expanding your connection to your siblings, your neighbors, your community. If you are a writer or real estate agent, if you are a teacher or a student, this placement expands your ability to learn, to inform, to educate, and to absorb information. Capricorns are selling and public speaking and communicating, and might even be in the limelight in some way in order to accrue more clients or advertising. That's what I mean. Doing some more social media or marketing that's very effective for you. Mars also joins the plethora of planets in Pisces on the 14th. Mars remains in Pisces through May 24th. So you are inspired to write, to communicate. Chatty Cathy, Capricorn, Chatty Cappy. Edit. Read. Whatever Capricorn is absorbing now is like an imprint in your mind. Tend to your relationships with siblings. Watch your tone, though. Your aggressions could be up. You might have to tend to issues that come up through sibling life, and just check how harsh you're delivering your messages. Not everyone can handle what you have to say all of the time with Mars there, so choose your words perfectly. Our full moon culminates on the 16th at 26 degrees of Libra in the career sector. There is an illumination for Capricorn in career. There's also change. You could actually shift out of one role and into another. You could end one title and begin another title, a status change in career and or life status, a marriage title or adding another name to you, name changes. company name changes too. Capricorns are remarketing, rebranding. Got it. Company logo changes, marketing tactics. There's a refresh for Capricorn. On the 19th, the sun enters Taurus. The life force of the sun in the 5th house of playfulness and true love and romance. Beautiful energy. Additionally, in this Taurus sector, the 5th house of children and fun, we have a new moon partial solar eclipse at 10 degrees of Taurus on the 30th. This is the black moon, the second new moon we have in April. Children should be watched at this time because they're prone to falls or accidents around this eclipse. Your children in the 5th house, Capricorn. You want to take it easy with the adventures that you have around the eclipse date, because eclipses are accident-prone energies, and the children might need to be less rough and tumble if you have them. Also, you might experience some shakeups in the love department and the dating life. This isn't about relationship as much as it is lighthearted, flirtatious dating. There's new energy. So out with the old and in with the new is what I'm getting here. Capricorn, let's see what shows up in the tarot for you. And if you'd like a private reading, I am at audreyalison.com. You have access to my calendar and you can choose your reading time and date that works for you. Okay, Capricorn, here is your first card, Hangman. Interesting. Some of you might feel that you are on hold or there's a pause in this month of April. And that could be mid-month as the 16th when the moon starts to wane. And from the 16th to the 30th, that's when you are less in active mode. And the top half of the month, you're moving forward. So there might be a time where it's not all moving at 100%, or the flow can't just be fast all of the time. But you're also downloading. The Hangman is about study and standing still enough to hear and learn and listen. So let's see what else is here. And it is a spiritual card. 4 of Cups. Some siblings and emotional connections in your life need your ear, are going through some emotional times and or depression. And Capricorn, you might be recovering from a bout of that yourself. And if there's a month to get out of it, it's when all of these planets are meeting up in the 3rd house of where you can do a lot for yourself in promoting yourself or your business or your brand or whatever you're doing, to be honest, because this is a vast teaching, education, writing, sales, marketing area. Community and neighborhoods. There's a lot to be done and a lot to be expanded on in this 3rd sector. The Empress, the new moon in the 4th house of mother, healing relationships with the female maternal energy in your life. Some of you are preparing for a Mother's Day in May and getting your own role as mother. Oh, I get it. New moon solar eclipse. There's some pregnancies coming through for Capricorn. And some of them are first-time pregnancies. Wow. 2 of Rods. You have attraction. The two of Flames. You have the best of both worlds, and you have options in romance and or physical connection. The 5th house is fun and a little daring, and it feels like you're willing to take a risk on someone that might not have been your first choice, but there's an attraction, and attraction more often than not doesn't have to be physical, it's internal. Go with your instinct in that area. Capricorn, you have things to look forward to. You have people around you that are here to support you. And as well as your maternal relationships, it might be a good time to reach out to siblings this month and feel at ease with them and talk it out. Because the way you are expressing yourself this month is wonderful. It's smoothing. It's soothing to others because of Venus in the communication sector. You might be a peacemaker this month. Thank you, Capricorn. I'm wishing you a beautiful April. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.